Hello, everybody, and welcome to Draft Horses, the show that takes place on the conveyor belt in the glue factory. I'm Tim Splosion.
I'm Punkit.
I'm Furret.
Fizzy.
And I'm Bird.
And today, we are going to be taking on one of the most important things in any fandom. I'm sure you all can guess what it is.
No.
Paying taxes.
Income,
healthy
yes.
adult social life.
Honestly, good answer. Close. Very close. Surprisingly close. But it was actually shipping.
Ah!
Right.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, so today we're going to be doing randomly generated ships. We're going to get this thing to spit us out 2 ponies, and we're going to draw what it would look like if those 2 ponies decided they were romantically interested in each other.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm going to nominate the first artist here. Let's go with Furret first this time.
Okay.
Furret, let's have a look. I'm generating your ship now. Starlight, Glimmer, and Octavia.
Hey, yo. Okay.
I've forgotten what both of them look like.
You can look up reference.
Rev up that reference image.
Starlight Glimmer looks like a communist, and Octavia looks punk.
I was not
Communist
expecting
and
that.
gay.
Now, as an additional thing with this, I can also generate a fanfiction trope. Would you like that to help come up with ideas, or do you reckon you want to give it a go first?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool. Yeah. So generating a fanfiction trope. I'm not sure how you draw this one, so feel free to disregard. But it's very funny that we got this one. Whoops! One of your characters got stuck in a time loop together. Want an extra count? Only one gets stuck in a time loop. Now,
Okay, out of all the characters to have that happen.
Yeah. Starlight Glimmer. Perfect.
that literally
That's
happened in the show.
It's funny, but how do I draw that?
That's a good question.
Draw them falling through the some extra dimensional space or something, and they're it's just Starlight Glimmer's lost in space, and Octavia's just reaching out, grab my hoof, Starlight, or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, that gives me an idea.
You could have Starlight grabbing Octavia and be like, "Today was Tuesday, but yesterday was also Tuesday."
Don't you understand?
Octavia, we're married. This happened in 24 hours.
Actually, would it be funnier? Would it be funnier if Octavia was the one that got caught in the time loop?
All because of Starlight's hubris, and she got stuck in a time loop.
She's fallen in love with Starlight over the course of 1,000 days in the time loop.
My god. Oh.
You
You have 1,000 days to marry Octavia. Get to know her, develop a relationship. Oh my god.
It's like an even more fucked up version of 50 First Dates.
Man, can you imagine how horrible that must be? You wake up every day with no memory, and then you find out you're married to Adam Sandler.
It's literally a vision of hell.
Where am I? Oh, hey. Oh my god, Adam Sandler? Wait, babe?
Don't they have a kid at the end of that movie?
I don't know, I've never watched it.
I don't know what movie you guys are talking about, so
I'm not even joking. In middle school, they put that on because of a storm. They were like, yeah, you kids just sit and watch 50 First Dates because we've got nothing else for you.
This is educational, I swear.
Today you'll learn the dangers of being near Adam Sandler.
It was a life lesson I have to this day never forgotten. I've done very well at not coming into contact with Adam Sandler.
You did a great job
do not
following this one.
interact, Adam Sandler.
So does anyone know how to draw Starlight's hair?
No, I just
Curiosity.
It's like
I'm constantly winging it.
It's like Twilight Sparkle's hair, but fucked up.
But fucked up. Hey guys, what if we drew
Evil
My Little
Twilight.
Pony, but what if we drew My Little Pony, but fucked up, guys? What if there was murder and guns, dude?
I think that legit might be like a episode idea, like listed somewhere.
What if
So,
we all did- what if our concept for a dark fic, but just randomly generated?
Yeah.
What if the horses were just fucked up?
What if the horses were fun? I mean, technically, the season 4 finale or whatever, like season 5 finale, like answered that. They did have a whole episode dedicated to what if the horses were fucked up.
There are multiple ways how.
Today on My Little Pony, the characters go to therapy for their PTSD.
Something
Dear Princess
Applejack's
Celeste-
parents.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned that what I was experiencing is called dissociative flashbacks.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned that bundling up my trauma is probably not the best course of action. I will be seeking a therapist.
Dear Princess Celestia, I need meds.
Celestia sends a letter back, and it just says "Stop trauma dumping."
Oh my god.
Oh.
Just write to your congressperson, like, please, I need universal health care so that I don't die. And your congressperson's like, this is not the space for that. Good
You
vibes
stop
only.
trauma dumping.
I'm listening and learning, but you'll have to give me time.
I'm actually not in the right headspace to hear about how my actions have had consequences for you, so can we pick it up another time?
It is the 41st millennium. There is
Mayor
only
Mayor
one.
press conference. Oh, my roommate just locked herself out. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh dear.
Help them.
This is coming
So,
together.
I think this drawing's going good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You don't understand. You left your wife for me. Oh my god.
She left vinyl. No.
Wait, is Octavia just saying L? I thought it was like an expression, but like, no, that's just the letter L.
You don't understand, Octavia. It's all my fault. Skill issue.
Okay, I return.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello, Pumpkin.
We have just discussed that Octavia is telling Starlight Glimmer to take the L. I think, if I'm
Simply a skill issue.
Octavia, I made you divorce your wife in 24 hours every single day.
sounds like a
Divorce
you problem.
selfie. Divorce selfie.
I realized I can't spell.
Simply review your spell book so that you know how to do your spells. My gosh.
You don't understand. You left your wife with the L. Sounds like a you problem. Like,
I feel like I need to change her expression now.
L plus sounds like a you problem plus skill issue.
plus ratio.
Plus you fell off. I thought Starlight had wings for a second. Like, is she an alicorn?
Ignore that. I'm struggling with her hair.
Maybe that's part of the time circle thing. Like, Twilight Sparkle got her wings because she created a new type of magic. Maybe time loop magic is also a new type of magic, and Starlight's just like become an alicorn, but is also trapped in her personal hell.
She's become a
Oh,
JoJo.
I thought you were
character.
just gonna say that the time loop fucked up her hair.
It fucked up her hair and
That too.
turned her hair into wings.
Oh, can you imagine if pony wings came out of their head? That'd be fucked up or what?
Oh my god.
Okay. I think that's the sketch done.
Looks good. We got some emotion here.
Got drama.
I don't know how Octavia feels about this, but she's breaking Starlight Glimmer's heart. The tragedy of it, like, there's a story here. There's definitely a full story here somewhere.
I love it. Now write a 10K fanfic about it.
So true, bestie.
Yep.
So true.
The fanfic that we have.
You watching this video on YouTube, in the comments, write us a Starlight Glimmer X Octavia fanfic featuring this scene. Make it make sense.
Yeah, find the context for it, please.
Yeah.
Give us a full-on plot and like get yourself an award for writing for making the best freaking fan fiction ever about this.
We will be critiquing it.
Yeah.
I'm your English teacher now.
I will be.
We'll be doing a live literary analysis of your entire narrative, and it will be live streamed in public. People will be seeing it. You do not have a say in this.
We will also be doing a dramatic reading.
We will stand outside of your house to do the dramatic reading. We will find you.
We'll find like voice actors in the MLP fandom to do the reading.
Yeah, we're gonna get Snapcube and Jesse Nowak on this. Yeah, we'll let you get on with the inking process then. Who would like to go next?
I can go next.
Excellent. Okay, Punkit is next. I'm trying to get one that isn't.
Sorry, I just so fucking straight.
Punkit is taking running.
Pumpkins.
I'm ahead of the game, baby.
Oh my god.
Punkit, when does the YCH of this drop? Like, when can we commit?
How much is the YCH commission price?
I'm on top.
Can I get that as a tattoo?
Oh my god.
I want
yeah.
that tattoo on your head.
I was just prepping. I was revving up for the actual challenge.
It's warm ups. That's fair. Okay, so Punkit, your randomly generated ship is Granny Smith and Princess Celestia.
Oh man. Okay. Give me the trope prompt just in case.
Okay.
I might have an idea, but I want to see if I can work off something.
Okay, let's okay. Have one of them teaching the other self-defense or fighting, and then one of them accidentally hits the other too hard.
Oh no.
Okay. This is hilarious because either Princess Celestia breaks Granny Smith's hip, or Granny Smith kills God.
Oh god.
Okay. There's a lot I can work with here.
Yeah, there's
what I can do.
I personally like the latter one.
This is an opportunity to do Lost.jpg. So tell us your thinking about this as you're drawing it.
Okay, so it's Granny Smith, and she's teaching Celestia how to get rid of how to fight off physically parrot sprites or whatever, like some sort of infestation on the farm, right?
Yeah.
And she hits Celestia, and I'm gonna draw Celestia here.
Yeah.
That's my Celestia drawing.
I am Princess Celestia. Let's fly to the castle.
Yeah. So she hits. Oh, hold on. I have to grab something to make this work.
You grabbing the template?
You're grabbing loss.
I'm not grabbing loss. I can't do loss. It's too easy. What I am going to do.
3 weeks later.
Oh no. Okay, sorry. Shit, I think I accidentally hit pause on my recording.
Oh.
So I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, so we can kind of go over it with the second sketch phase, though, to kind of go over it again.
Yeah.
You know?
We don't know what's just been missed, so let's take it from the top one more time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make this really, really dramatic and passionate, you know?
Yeah.
And also, I need to look up what Celestia looks like so I can properly do her stupid hair. Okay. So, this is my granny.
Your mother.
Granny is actually what should Granny be teaching Celestia to fight against? I'm curious.
I mean, it could just be karate class, but like if we have,
she's teaching her apple karate.
Like,
Timberwolves. Those exist. I don't know.
He's teaching her how to defend herself from Pinkie Pie.
I do like the way you think. Also, she's like fucked up ears that like curved down. I'm only realizing this now. Messed up. Anyway, going through this, we've got her like she's got kind of like a widow peak type thing going on here. I'm not really sure, or the opposite of a widow's peak.
The anti-Vegeta.
She's got the anti-Vegeta, yeah. Have her putting up her dukes here, and then I guess her.
Dukes,
you know, I have never drawn Granny Smith, so
I mean, this is pretty good. This is pretty good, I think.
We're eyeballing all of this, and we're gonna bring this up to a nice 7.9 brush for Celestia, because she's close to the camera, you know.
Yeah,
it's really important that we get that
depth.
That depth, yeah.
I love how when you were drawing the pupil and it was coming out as the black circle, it was like Celestia getting high, like pupils dilating as she gets more stoned.
I do not, you know, Celestia is one of those designs that would just have not worked had this been a traditionally animated show and not Flash animation, because holy shit, dude. Okay. Feeling pretty good about this. She's got that like weird little hair hook. Yep. Like so.
Yep.
And I do that, and then I'm just gonna. There we go.
They do move in heads.
I wonder if Celestia goes hair hook fishing with Pinkie Pie.
And if you want to get that reference,
she does.
You need to watch the other episode of Draft Horses.
See, it's funny because it's like they're like two different YouTube videos, but for us, it's like these were like some minutes apart.
For real. Okay, so here's Celestia eating the dust, you know, as one does.
Yep.
I'm gonna have her neck. Here's her neck getting just scrunched completely.
Oh jeez.
The shape language, it's just so. I've never seen an image that says crunch more than this. Like,
I'm good at what I do. What can I say? And then we got to get the muscle definition in. So I'm going to be using a. I gotta make sure I'm looking at Ryu correctly here for this bad boy. So we got that a little bit more. Ryu's kind of like, like so. And then we have Granny's fist up here. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this.
Granny Smith's Granny Fist.
Granny Smith's Granny Fist. And then we have. There we go. Yeah, now we're talking. Just had to make sure I got that one down correctly, and then slightly
get the definition
right.
There, yeah, of course.
Yeah, get the definition in there. It's really important that I've got that down.
RTX on.
Where's her pecs and her abs?
Oh, jeez.
Granny Smith with a fucking 6-pack.
Oh man. So here's the kick. You know,
I thought that was Celestia's other leg for a minute.
But here's the kicker.
Here's the kicker. And then you do a little bit. You give it a little bit of this to make the leg seem like it's more emotion. And there we go. So now that's an impact, baby. And then our final 2 panels.
Celestia, what happened? Squid.
Squid Gamester. I'm Squid Gaming this poor horse.
Oh my god.
Celestia, what happened? I'm like light speed doing this.
I think we finally learned what happened to Applejack's parents.
No.
Oh my god.
What needed to be done?
No!
Applejack.
No!
You
I was just
understand,
showing them
Applejack.
some karate.
I was just showing them apple karate.
I need to do what I need to do to keep this family safe. And your parents, they weren't keeping the family safe. You need to understand that, Applejack.
Apple Bloom came out the womb and then I took them out.
Only the strong can survive.
Her kick is actually what brought Apple Bloom out of the womb.
No, that's really
You're staring at this. You've been in labor 48 hours already. I'm
That's
kicking
how it
around.
in old days.
And now we have the coup de grace, the real star of this this section, which is the passionate Granny Smith.
I love that you
and,
switched the, like,
Celestia.
Switch to a different brush for dramatic effects.
Did I see that right? Is this an oil paint brush? Like
Yeah.
Renaissance
Oh my God.
painting.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I it's one of those things where you go big or you go home.
Well, I'm at home, so
You go big or you go to therapy.
oh my god.
She still has the muscle deficit.
I've never hated and loved a drawing at the same time more than this.
I mean, I feel like I've had that kind of emotion like a couple times, but like I can't like think of any examples off the top of my head right now.
Incredible. It's absolutely.
Oh goodness gracious!
There is so little that can be said and so much that should be.
Ugh.
One of the things that should be said is probably stop, but I don't think any of us is gonna.
Nothing can stop me now. Not at the rate that I'm going.
I mean, truly, what can anyone say when faced with divinity, you know? I mean, it's an age-old question.
Divinity.
Oh, get the horn in there, really
Just
accentuate.
line tool that in.
No.
You just line tool that in. I thought you were painting all this. I thought you were a true artist, Pumpkin.
Oh,
So
no,
disappointed.
you can't say that about me.
Unfollowed, blocked on Twitter.
Ratio.
Cancelled.
I will have a Google Doc exposing you
I'm
by the
making
end of the week.
a call-out post on my twitter.com.
Pumpkin's not a true artist. They just used a line tool.
Only nerds use line tools.
I think that's as good as it's gonna get right now.
Oh my god!
I think I've peaked here. I think this is the best Pumpkin artwork I've ever done.
Plunkett, I don't mean to be rude, but please, I never want to see this again.
Oh, you're gonna have to. I'm so sorry.
Please burn
Like-
this.
Like the finished episode's gonna come out, you're gonna have to see it.
This is gonna
I'm
go in
gonna
the
close
loo.
my eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes for this entire segment.
Please
I
release
mean,
this as a
Oh.
print.
It's I,
Please, I want to hang it on my office wall so bad.
there's not a single
If I
piece
close
in
my
the,
eyes, it never happened.
all the art in the Tate Modern has nothing on this. Like, this is incredible.
Thank
Like-
you.
Like she kicked her wings off.
Takes her wigs off. And her tail, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, I think we can move on to the next person.
I'm crying.
How do we? How, do you
3
believe in
people
life after love? Oh my god! I just.
Oh. All right, who wants to follow up this one?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I'll give it a go.
Let's go, Tim.
Okay, I'm generating a ship.
Battle cruiser operation.
Soarin and Zecora.
Ooh.
That's an interesting combo. Okay, I'm going to go ahead
Was-
and generate a fanfiction trope for Soarin and Zecora.
I'm trying to. Oh, Soar. Okay.
Make them pull off a heist.
Yo.
Oh.
Let's
Oh,
go.
that's kind of sick. Okay. So, whenever you see a heist movie, it always, like, if the characters have skills, those skills have to be used in the heist somehow. Zecora's deal
What the
is
fuck?
like potions, and Soarin is a wonder bolt. So,
Zecora, explosives placed. Go loud. Just like break open a door.
Okay, I'm gonna watch.
okay,
on.
yeah. No, okay. So I'm gonna, we're gonna rough this out because. Okay, so there's a cabinet here, and inside of it is the ultimate gem.
Chaos Emerald.
It's
The
the
chaos
fucking
engine.
yeah. It's the Chaos Emerald / the diamond that floats above Sims' heads.
Oh.
And this
Chaos
is inside.
control.
This is inside of a bank vault that's been blown open. So we got the term.
I'm liking the lore we're getting here. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Yes.
we've got kind of a blast around the edges here. Framing perspective. What are you?
Cannot wait to finish this. Honestly, I can't wait to see what everybody else's turns out to be too.
Oh,
I'm still
boy.
drawing mine. I've been coloring mine this entire time.
It's looking good. It's looking great.
Just trying to decide the framing for this. 'Cause
Mhm. Yeah, it's
Easy
vital.
choice.
I've
Written down.
got a clear idea of what I want each of them to be doing. Because I'm thinking Zecora is like here, like trying to deal with like she's got the potion that's like a bomb.
The bomb potion, a classic.
Yeah, she's got the bag.
The Alchemist class from Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Yeah,
This is
she's
my-
like. I'll make it make sense. Because it is supposed to be ship art, so Zecora's face look like? It's kind of like that.
Just make them violently kiss during the heist.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's kind of
You got a very interesting pose here. I
What's
like
wrong, Tim?
Like, so Soarin has their hoof up against the glass, They're like mid heist, and they don't know if they're gonna get out alive. So
they confess.
yeah.
Oh my God. It's so romantic.
You know, whenever you're doing a heist, you have to kiss your girlfriend every 5 minutes. Every
Exactly.
time you do something, you gotta kiss your girlfriend.
This is true.
I don't know how you guys rob banks, but that's how I do it.
Alone.
Dear Princess Celestia, today Rainbow Dash robbed a bank. Don't tell her that, Twilight. That's the feds.
My pony Sona would probably not rob a bank unless like their like Pegasus friend who does like mercenary work is doing something. I don't know.
And they're also gonna be in the get up for like bank robbery. So they're gonna
A drip.
yeah,
drip,
they're
if you
they're
will.
gonna have the stealth stuff.
Myrtle, I'm trying to sneak around.
What's really funny is I'm friends with the person who made that meme.
Oh.
Like, I was like doing some art for her, and I was like, "Wait, that was you?
You.
You." So that was my claim to fame for a while.
That's the thing, for pulling off a bank heist, they're so distinctive that it would be hard for anyone to like not identify them.
Incredibly true.
Yeah.
One's a Wonderbolt, the other's like the only zebra in Ponyville that Ponyville knows about.
Yeah. As far as I know, there is no more zebras. They're all Zecora.
Yeah. I hear zebras don't get much appearance in the show.
Apparently,
So.
Zecora is like the only one up until the season 10 comics.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, because they weren't sure how to write more zebras in without it being problematic.
I was gonna say racist.
I was being polite, but yeah. Like given how the Buffalo episode went.
I'm glad they were just like, let's not bring the Buffaloes back, because I remember watching that and I was like, this came out in like 2009.
Yeah, I think it was 2010, but yeah. Yeah.
I recently started watching season 1 with 2 of my friends who have never seen it. And I had to sit them down and be like, just so you know, every so often it's gonna get super racist and you just need to be ready.
You need to be ready.
Yeah, like there's some parts, like you can tell that it started being made in the early 2010s. Because it made a lot of early 2010s mistakes.
Yeah.
It's certainly a product of its time.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that and I was like, for real? This is what they're doing for this plot?
Yeah.
They're gonna go with that? Okay.
Goodness gracious.
It really is like a punch in the face when you haven't seen it in a while and you go back and you're like, oh, they sure did that.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, that's no good.
Yeah.
That's no good.
That's no good. Oh, fan artist whose favorite character is Celestia, you are stronger than God, because I cannot stand drawing this girl.
This woman. This unit.
I love her. I don't draw her though. She may be my favorite, but I'm not putting myself through that.
Yeah, once again, one of those designs that would like literally only work if this was a Flash animated show. Where you have like the preset to be able to just like make her hair move for the most part.
It just works.
It just works. I may have gone a little bit overboard doing a full comic for this, but whatever.
I mean, like, I think going overboard is kind of a little bit the theme of this episode, because I'm like drawing like the bank counter now with like Like
Ooh.
when I do the final render, there's going to be like cops on the other side of this, bastards as they
Oh, shit.
are.
Liking the look of this, how like the glass is like in front.
Yeah, like I'm. It's all going to be like blasted out because they had to blast their way in there.
It's blasting time.
It's blasting time.
She's kind of going.
Man, Tim, that's looking really good.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, incredible stuff.
It's making me want to actually ship them.
Yeah, there's so much
Honestly,
passion here. I'm kind of like feeling it. I'm like, what if?
Yeah, well, I mean, like my goal with this is to try and play it as straight as possible. Try, like unironically, what would ship art of these two look like? And yeah, I think there's gonna
Doing a good job.
be Soarin Zecora shippers after this comes out.
Yeah, the
Like-
reach. You're gonna
Yeah,
make it happen.
me.
It's gotta be a thing.
Like we're gonna do for Zecorin what TikTok did for Mordetwai in 2021.
So true.
My God, I am the most powerful horse bitch on this planet.
Yeah, I think you.
I wanted
think
to
you proved that today.
I wanted to say that when I saw that Peter New saw my comic on Big Mac, but then I was like, maybe I shouldn't say that underneath the voice actor who just said something very sweet to my work. I like had to have restraint. It's like, what if they see it?
I love that both Peter New and Amy New have like seen the trans Big Mac thing and have like fully been on board with it.
I was at a D&D game when I got the notification like that Peter had seen it and yupped at it, and we were like in the middle of like a serious scene. So I was like, hey guys, not to interrupt you, but I'm making the craziest thing.
Okay, in order for you guys to understand why I'm excited about this, I've got to explain horse lore to you.
You see, in My Little Pony, friendship is met.
You see, in October 2020, this show aired called
My Little Pony.
I just finished playing through Portal 2 start to finish for the first time the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking good game. Like I played it as a teenager, but like I hadn't finished it, and it's nice to like finally have first-hand reference for all the memes.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
I know that feeling.
I knew about like the space core, and like you defeat Wheatley by like shooting at the moon. Spoilers.
Mhm.
But
Game's like a decade or
Spoilers.
something old.
I haven't played it.
Game's like a decade or something old. It's
I
fine.
haven't played it.
it's
we can't
fine.
do this to Furret.
Yeah, it's nice to actually have like, had a go and seen everything. Like,
And understood.
yeah, this one's gonna take me a while in the render. 'Cause, like,
Man, we have all peaked today.
We really have.
I feel like we've all made something incredible.
I peaked when I whatever I did for last episode.
I peaked last episode. Go check out that episode.
Yeah, me too. It's same.
This is tragic. This is like Romeo and Juliet. Okay, I'm gonna call this done. I'm gonna stop streaming on my end so that nobody can see the finished product.
Okay.
Ah,
Well, I am done for now.
Oh, it's gorgeous. This is legit. I feel this love in my heart.
I'm really on board with this. Like unironically now.
I
we
love it.
like everyone.
I love it as much as I love them.
Everyone will be a Zecorin shipper once
Zecorin.
soon TM.
I know I already am.
Okay.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff.
Zecora fan art when?
When?
So yeah, there we go.
I've sent my Granny Karate comic to my boyfriend, so we will see how she reacts with no context.
That's 3 of us down. I believe we've got Fizzdy and Bird haven't been yet. So who'd like to step up?
I'll go next. I'll do it.
Okay. Fizzlefer, your randomly generated ship is Daring Do and Pinkie Pie.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Would you like a
Interesting.
thick crow?
Okay.
Give me the trope. I'm gonna need something to work with.
Rainbow is in tears.
Wait, that's a really good idea, actually. Rainbow crying in the corner.
Ooh, this one's pretty good. One of your characters finds the other's journal / notebook / sketchbook. Show what they discover inside.
Ooh.
Very
that's
good.
fair.
Okay.
This works
Just-
really well
just
for
Pinkie's
two
from Minnesota.
characters.
What if Rainbow Dash discovers Pinkie's journal and it's Pinkie X Daring Do?
My God, the betrayal she would feel.
Betrayal.
Okay. I've drawn the same circles like 3 times now. Okay, I've really got to start. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll with whatever. You know what? I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna do it. And then, we'll see what happens in the end.
So the idea will come as continued dueling or something.
We'll find it in the sketch.
We'll find it in the sketch. Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be alright on the night. It's fine.
It will be great. Wonderful. Light bulb horse.
I already love this expression. Like, God, your art style's so good. Like,
Oh, I don't like that but thank you.
I want it on a t-shirt.
unironically.
Face. Oh, I love it.
Oh, I can't wait to get that t-shirt I ordered of Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash that I did.
Yeah, is there going to be a buy link for that? Because
Oh, yeah.
you can put that in the description of this episode.
No, not
I
right now. I
want-
want to see how it is before I would even bother like
Okay.
figuring that out. But who knows? I wanted to make a shirt that was like, haha, MLP, but like you got to squint to know that it is.
Yeah. Honestly, those are the best MLP shirts. I've got a Discord shirt that makes him kind of look like just like a badass dragon.
Oh, see, there's like plausible deniability when you
Yeah.
see someone.
Yeah.
Hell
They
yeah.
do not know that I'm a horse.
I will say though, I respect the unabashed the people out there. My cousin is currently watching through MLP, and I went to their birthday party last summer, I think, and I show up and they're wearing like a full goth outfit. They're a teenager, by the way. They're wearing like a full goth outfit, and on their wrists they have like little like letter bracelets that read out Vinyl Scratch and Derpy.
Nice.
Oh, incredible.
And later on they got thrown in the pool. It was like a birthday joke or whatever. So they come back out and they're wearing a t-shirt that is the most faded like Dr. Who's 2011 t-shirt I've ever seen.
God.
And I was like, how did you find that?
Vintage.
Vintage, yeah.
I said, so Fizzy, talk us through what's happening here.
Okay, so my basic idea is that Pinkie Pie, upon stumbling across Daring Do's very real accounts of things that have happened, just thinks it's sort of the next book. And of course, Daring Do is like, oh yeah, totally. It's 100% the next fiction book. It's fine. But,
Okay, that's cute. I like that concept a lot. That's very fun.
Well, Daring Do, your new book sure seems to have your character like infatuated with this pink one. I hope the pink one gets a name someday. Do you have picked out a name for the pink one yet? They get talked about a lot in this book.
Very
They're like,
intriguing.
yep.
Rainbow
sure
Dash in
do.
the background, like Rainbow Dash in the background, like it should have been me. Oh!
Wait, I'm 100% drawing Rainbow Dash.
Oh my god.
Visibly and physically in pain.
Sopping wet beast.
It should have been me.
How could this happen to me? Rainbow Dash in the background blasting Linkin Park.
Wait, I haven't been already.
I've become so numb, I can feel you there.
I've only listened to that song in full because there was an 80s remix done that was just genuinely really well done. And I was like, wow, I just listened to it only through this remix now. It's kind of like how I only listened to Blow Your Mind from Tenacious D mixed with like one of the Evangelion tracks. Somebody made a really, really good mashup of Jack Black and Kyle like torturing the cast of Evangelion to their song.
Shinji, crank that soldier boy.
Shinji, crank that soldier boy.
Boom, boom, boom.
Is there somebody outside? I'm on the second floor of this building. How are they? Oh, okay, we're not. We're
I am. I'm outside.
I thought I heard tapping on my window, and I was like, "How? Who can do that?"
It's me hovering in the air outside the glass.
It was me, Barry.
It was me, Barry. I want to do one of those, but with Starlight.
It was me, Twilight.
Do you remember that time that you tripped and fell on your face in Celestia's magic school when you were 2? That was, me, Twilight.
I stopped time to contribute.
That wasn't the main goal. I just wanted to do it for fun.
It was so fucking funny. If I had friends, I'd show the clip to them.
I love this Rainbow. She's so sad.
We love that for her.
I love your AK yearling. I actually like this one.
I have drawn her entirely from memory. I have no idea if she actually wears the cape or not, but I think she does.
I prefer this look. I prefer this look no matter what.
It's so cute.
It's genuinely very cute.
Yeah.
She's adorable. I love her. You know, I did my best with this. If you hadn't given me Trixie and Flash Sentry, I could have done everything with them. But you know, it's just the luck of the draw.
Luck of the draw.
So
The great powerful Trixie.
I think does that seem like everything you want?
I think that's all I can give for now. I'm gonna just clean this up and stuff, but that's me done for now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's everyone,
You still have Bird to go.
you're right. Oh,
I've been like holding off because I've been so nervous.
Okay, Bird, it's time to finish us off here. I'm going to go ahead and generate something to replace that Warhammer 40k pony you've got down there.
That is a pony OC that's not based on Warhammer whatsoever.
Okay.
I mean, assume you're always thinking Warhammer, really.
All I think about is like the 3 things I'm obsessed with like at all times. So I guess that's not too much of a stretch to say.
Okay, Bird, I am generating up a ship for you. Pinkie Pie and Derpy Hooves.
This is just like a real ship. I can guarantee you that's just a real ship.
Yep. Would you like a fanfiction trope?
Because everyone else, a lot of yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'll give you the option to generate an alternative one, but the first one that's come up here is have one character be a human and the other character be a ghost haunting them.
Oh my god. What a premise.
Now, would you like... There's 2 options here. Well, 3 options. You can keep that as is, or you can switch the human to just be pony, or I can generate another trope.
That sounds funny, actually. Like, ghost haunting. Interesting. Let me, I'm gonna, scribble and see where this takes me, I suppose.
Okay. The ship on its own is already very cute, like Pinkie Pie and Derpy. I know I've seen fan art of that. And, any Pinkie Pie ship is just kind of inherently wholesome. And Derpy's just great. So...
I had, what if it's just, really old Derpy, like years after the show's ended, and it's like Pinkie Pie's dead from old age, and she's just like, so it's like someone asks her like, so how is Pinkie like Derpy, and she was like, oh, she was the most wonderful pony I've ever met. I don't know,
Oh,
I don't
so
know,
it's
something
like
like
elderly Derpy on a rocking chair, thinking of Pinkie Pie.
I guess that's something I don't know.
And then the ghost is also there.
The ghost is holding her at gunpoint to say these nice things.
The ghost is reaching into the thought bubble to do Pinkie X Pinkie. Like older Pinkie Pie is making out with young Pinkie Pie in Derpy's mind.
In my mind, it was like a lot more angsty and out.
I mean, yeah, you can go the
So
X
silly.
route of just like Derpy is haunted.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Time claims all.
Can you imagine that
All
in,
your
like,
loved ones.
can you imagine that in like Derpy's like episode 100 voice? Time comes for us all. In the end, we all return to dust.
I will one day return to the ether, and I will never have to see any of you ever again.
From the void we came, to the void we shall return.
Truly, we are eternal in death.
Do you believe love can bloom on the battlefield?
Not for you, kid.
I'm currently working on something
So,
that I can
your favorite
post.
pony?
My favorite? Boy, I actually have such a hard time picking. I will say I relate to Applejack the most because I grew up in a fucking village. So like I every time I see her, I'm like, yeah. But I also get that way with like Fluttershy too and Rarity. So I have like 3 top, but they're all really good. So it's kind of hard
No,
to even say I have a favorite.
I say mine's is Rainbow because that's always how it's been, and like, haha, funny Rainbow pony. She's so cool. Wow.
She is so cool. It's true.
If I had like a second favorite, I'd say it's like Trixie. I love Trixie.
Trixie's
Oh, so
pretty
cool.
fucking good. Like, Trixie wasn't one of my favorites to like start with, but what they did with her in Starlight Glimmer really elevated her. Like,
And they really leaned into the fact that she's kind of cringe fail. It
yeah,
became incredible.
I've always loved Trixie. She's so me in the fact that she's got a massive ego and nothing to show for it.
She really has nothing.
Girl failure.
yes,
She's
queen, give us
So girl
nothing.
fail.
Yes, queen.
I love her. She's like, she is so girl fail, but she truly believes she's a girl boss, and I'm really here for that.
She's gaslighting herself. That's how you know she's the best at it.
So true.
Gaslighting myself into believing I am the best.
Yeah, I've
Called
only-
cognitive behavioral therapy.
Not
Cognitive behavioral therapy. Vector lines. Vector layers.
my favorite My Little Pony character is Discord, but he's not a pony. So
Fair, fair.
my favorite pony character is probably Tempest, which is kind of emo.
he is pretty emo, yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of my favorite non-horse character because there's not many that I remember too well.
Iron Will.
Oh, Smooth. What am I thinking of? Smooth.
Smooth.
Oh,
is-
the
Of course.
Of course. How could I forget Smooth? My favorite. I'm married to him.
Of course.
horses.
I
So
just had a horrible thought.
Mm-hmm.
If,
All right, do tell.
if they had made Iron Will today, he wouldn't have been based on like a buff like wrestler type. He would have been based on like the Andrew Tate type, wouldn't he? That kind
No, you can't say that about my man.
Can't say
You
that.
can't do that to him.
Like, I'm so glad Iron Will was created when he was, because he would just be the fucking worst if he was made today. Like, they would absolutely... He'd be more toxic than he already is. Like...
Jeez.
I do love Iron Will as he is now, though, because I love that episode where the CMC are like, what if you lifted things that weren't these weights? And he was like, holy shit. And also, he was really cute with Fluttershy in that one episode where they were like training for the Olympics. They had a lot of fun like interactions.
So this is like Ghost Pinkie Pie draping herself over Derpy's shoulders. Is that what I'm seeing here?
Yeah. Ghost Pinkie protects.
Oh, goodness.
It's very cute and very sad. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
my heart is
My
full
heart.
and broken.
my
Yep.
goodness gracious.
For how simple the expressions are. They so convey just like Derpy's tired sadness
Oh, my
and
heart.
and Pinkie's like it's Pinkie's expression is like 4 lines, and yet it says so much.
I love the simplicity of
Mm.
art and how much you can do, but it's so cool. Oh,
So cool. I can draw things and they
Guys,
they-
I
they
hate to
look
say
cool.
it, but I ship it.
It's incredibly cute. It's
very
incredibly
cute.
Like, this one in the rendering, like the final version, is gonna be very sweet.
It feels so wholesome
Okay.
compared to all of the really shitty
Oh,
ones
yeah.
we've done.
all
Yeah.
the other ones
Everything-
are like, why did I suddenly decide to make inks?
Are you saying that my Danny Smith X Celestia is not wholesome?
There's so much
No,
emotion in
it
that pumpkin.
isn't.
Like
Look, the point of art is to evoke a response in the viewer, and to that extent,
it's
Pumpkin,
Christ.
you have succeeded spectacularly. I don't know.
The
Disgust.
response I get from Punket's art is I want to pull out my eyes.
Good.
There we go.
I have succeeded as an artist.
You did it, Pumpkin. You win. You made us feel disgust. How do you feel?
The problem is, Furret, is that like if you pull out your eyes now, that comic is one of the last things you will have seen. So it's going to
You
be
have
one of the
to keep
things
going.
that stick on your
That'll be
mind
stuck with
forever.
you. Yeah, that memory is just.
No!
Yeah.
Sometimes I can still hear their voice.
no.
Gay, homosexual, gay. Anyways, I love vector lines in CSP. I love being able to intersect 2 lines and boop, that's a corner.
Yeah.
Nice. That's so sick. I do not use CSP because I don't know. I should. I own it, but I don't.
Oh, you own
The
it?
same.
Nice.
I only use Fire Alpaca because I know it so well, and CSP I don't. And whenever I'm in the mood for art, the last thing I want to do is fiddle with my settings to figure out how to draw. I just want to draw.
That is so fun. I love Fire Alpaca.
Fire Alpaca, my beloved. It's
I use it
perfect.
because it's all I have.
I used to use it.
I used to use it when I was in my like exclusively mouse art days, just like grinding out commissions on my laptop with Fire Alpaca overheating. It was fantastic. I miss those days so much.
Fire Alpaca, my beloved.
So true.
All right,
Somebody-
guys. I've got a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's everyone's favorite My Little Pony episode?
Oh shit.
Lesson 0.
Um.
Lesson 0, hands down. Season 2, episode 3. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, it's hands like, to me, the humor of the show peaked with Lesson 0, and I feel like that's probably a pretty basic bitch ass take, but it's how I feel.
I don't actually have a favorite because I like a lot of episodes and I have not gone back to rewatch any yet. I will say the one where they're in the mansion, I was fucking howling at that one. That was like the hardest I've ever laughed at the show. Because the bit where they think where Fluttershy thinks Angel just died was like the funniest possible outcome.
Which season was that in?
That was season 4. It's like one of the first couple episodes. They like a rock falls where I think Angel is supposed to be, and Fluttershy just freaks. It's really funny. It's like a fucking Mr. Bean episode, like in pony
Mr.
form.
Bean. I can't keep thinking of this every time I hear like someone named Mr. at the start. This can't continue.
Oh my god.
Just going back to Bird's art here, it's amazing what a difference pupil size makes. Because that's a real expression. That's a much more... Like, there's pain in them eyes now. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hug him.
I know. Me too.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
What is Derpy wearing here? So like
I have no idea. Some kind of cloak,
shawl
thing. I don't know.
Okay.
She got old lady drip. You know?
Yeah, old lady drip.
Derpy is wearing sadness.
Wearing sadness.
I just realized I didn't answer my own question.
Yeah.
I can't think of any episodes right now.
It's hard.
It is hard.
I would have to say mine is the like season 1 opener. It sets the tone perfectly and just is really cute.
It is incredibly cute.
I genuinely always cry at Twilight's little monologue. I have been like walking on a street, watching it on YouTube on my phone and bawling. And I'm like, why am I doing this in public? I know what's gonna happen. Just start watching it in public.
No.
It's fine. My neighbors have seen me cry so many times.
You'll never see me cry.
I got a lot of messages that were like on that one Big Mac comic that were like, I should not have read this in public. Now I'm crying at a horse comic.
I figured out. My favorite episode is that 2-parter episode with Discord, where he's just causing chaos. I'm loving Pinkie's hair, Bird.
Yeah.
It looks really good. It looks very floofy.
I love Ziplu. Power of vector lines.
So, how's everyone's art piece coming along?
I finished mine. I'm very proud of it.
I'm gonna come back to render mine when I've got more time.
Vector line shenanigans.
I finished
will be
mine.
happening. Well done.
Mine's done.
Like, it'll all come together eventually, I assure you.
Hell yeah, I believe in you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, Bird's drawing is at a point where, like, I'm happy to, like, fade into the finished piece, like, on screen.
Like, woo, look at the angst. It's
Woo.
there, I
Yeah.
think. Probably. Look at how sad they are. Isn't that cool? Feels sad now.
I'm sad.
Pinkie is dead.
Honestly, like, I think we've all made incredible work here today. And I'm so looking forward to seeing, like, the finished pieces that will be on screen when this episode is on YouTube.
I've had a great time, everyone. I've had a fantastic time working on these.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like these pieces are coming out amazing.
Let's wrap up the episode.
Yeah. Well, all of these pieces have been amazing. They're on screen now, and I'm sure they look just as amazing on screen as it's been to see them come to life. For everyone watching, I just want to say, like, subscribe. There's probably a link to the community Discord in the description. I've been Timsplosion. Follow me on Twitter and Tumblr at Timsplosion.
I'm Punkit, at PunkitDev on Twitter. Punkit-is-here on Tumblr.
I'm Furret. Full out Furret. Follow me, or you're dumb.
I'm the Bird Gang on YouTube, the Burb Gang on Twitter, and I think it's the Bird Gang again on Tumblr. Like and subscribe my videos because I'm so powerful and cool, and all that.
And you know, I'm Fizzy. I'm Fizzifer on all important social medias and you know, some not so important social media. Just wherever you can find me. Because you will find me.
It's a threat.
You will find me.
I'm very ominous.
I'm universally beloved. You will like me.
And with that, dear Princess Celestia, today we learned that Celestia's neck is her weak point. Your faithful students draft horses.
Farewell.
Down with the queen, princess. Bye. Down with the monarchy.